whoever you are, there's a lot of gossip going on around you. This is from your peers, from work situations, and even government systems that you're not aware of. They're talking about how you're the exposer. You're the one that's illuminating things. They're also talking about this big sword that you have and the crown that you have. So there's something about you where you have been crowned amongst your peers, amongst the population, and they know that you're not afraid because you have this big weapon that you have accumulated. And also this weapon helps you cut through BS, lies, through temptation. People see you as the one that carries truth, the honorable one, the one that may be skeptical towards people. People are talking about how you really have your guard up or that you're not the one to play with. They also talk about you're more about slow and steady energy. They know that you can get stuff done. Based off of the things that you've done so far, people know that you are reliable and you're very patient and strategic. So if you have an end goal, you may not take the path that everybody else takes in order to get what you want accomplished. You're going to take the path less traveled. And also the gossip around you is that you're free to take whatever risk that you want, and also that you're closely connected to the divine. They feel like the divine is what gives you the amp to be able to take risks that they may see as foolish, but all your risks mostly bring returns. And also the gossip around you is that you can juggle multiple things at once. Some of you have children, projects, some of you are caretakers, you have your own businesses, but you have definitely proven time and time and again that you can definitely handle many things at once. The gossip around you is that you are a hard worker and you're very dedicated when it comes to your work. The gossip around you is that you're going to put a permanent ending to things that are unjustified, that you're going to bring justice once again into rooms, into situations, and into systems that have been unjustified towards people, and you're very passionate about this. One thing people know is that when you say you're going to do something, you're going to accomplish it. When people look at you, they look at a leader. They look at what a king or a queen looks like. People look at you as if you could basically be the president. You could basically do whatever it is that you desire. And people also feel like you've been through a lot. When they first meet you, they can tell that there's a guard up. They don't necessarily know why, but they know intuitively that you've gone through a lot. And this is what has caused you to kind of be guarded towards either people, towards situations. There's something you have gone through that has really sharpened your discernment skills. And what's I feel like most crazy about you is that people feel like you're strongly connected to like alien beings. Like they don't understand why you have the kind of knowledge you have. With Lyrians are basically a feline hybrid type of species. So you have all these cat-like abilities. Lyrians usually are about development, growth, building things, and blue avians are mostly about peace, compassion, forgiveness, being of service to others. People feel like you're connected to beings that they can't even fathom within the 3D aspect. These type of beings can be found in the higher planes or higher dimensions, and for some reason people feel like you're out of this world. Whatever they've seen about you, whatever they've looked up about you, whatever energy you've given off to them usually gives off this vibe of don't mess with this person. Don't mess with the viewer, because you don't know everything about this person. You don't know who guides them. You don't know who's connected to them. You're in the energy of like releasing karma for a mass amount of people. This could be good karma, dharma, or it could be negative karma for an institution also. So it seems like the institutions that have been governing this world, the regimes that have been governing this world, have been bringing unjustified energy to its citizens. And there's this one person who really can't be seen because they're wearing shades. This is you. With the King of Wands, it's like you give off this leadership type of energy, and they know for a fact you're going to get everything that you want accomplished. People feel like you have like the power of God with you. They almost feel like you're untouchable. You definitely trigger a lot of curiosity when it comes to people. And when it comes to you, you're directly aligned with the universe, which means you can open up doors that may not be present at this current time just using your mind and your third eye. If you look at this person's mind, it's like filled with dendrites and just like electricity coming through it. And what you're going to do is illuminate the shadow. Everyone that has known you, you have illuminated something that they tried to keep hidden. You uncovered some sort of secrets that they tried to keep hidden. Also, your eye contact is piercing. People don't like to look you in the eyes. People that have things to hide definitely don't like to look you in the eyes because they know you can see through it. They know you can energetically feel everything that they're hiding. And also, people also feel like you're illuminating all the dark demonic entities, energies, everything that has been governing this world, everything that has been trying to lead human beings astray. It's like you're the one that's not afraid. Yeah, you can see this entity. All they have is what? Birds around them. This looks pretty basic in comparison to you that has the power of the universe, of animals, all animals, not just one kind. This person's eyes are completely activated. When it comes to the demons in this world, they've only been activated a fraction of what you've got. People are so afraid of your capability. It's not what they know about you that scares them. It's the unknown. It's the things that they can't put their fingers on. It's the energy and the frequency that your body emanates. It tells them this is not someone to play with. Tread lightly with this individual because it could either bring karma or dharma into your life depending on how you treat them. People that have done you wrong, if they were to come in contact with you again, I promise you they would act completely different because you illuminated something about them that forced them to move on from you. It forced them to move forward. With these Lyrans and blue avians, if you are a human being who's connected to other species that you can't even see with your third eye, just imagine the capabilities that you have. You can escape any situation. People, especially the government system, cannot trap you. They cannot trap you because they can't even fathom. They can't even fathom the things that you're connected to. All they can try to do is maybe get research about it, or maybe even, whatever they usually do with special beings that crash land. They try to basically investigate and try to figure out all the information about that specific species. They haven't even scratched the surface on what you're connected to. These beings are usually light years away from Earth. Light years. Some of them are in a Vega constellation or further constellations. But when it comes to you, you're going to do things that people have never seen before. You're going to make people believe in God again. Especially those that are atheists or they feel like, we're just here to be. No, you're going to be the one that helps people believe in God again because they're going to see you do things. They're going to see you fight systems by yourself as a single person that they can't even do with an army. You can do things on your own that human beings can't even do with an army. So when the system itself, when these lawmakers think that, they have full control of the population, no, they don't, because you're not even in their radar. You're basically hidden in a way. You're hidden, but your abilities is what illuminates you in a way. People that have seen you in close proximity have seen this with their own eyes. All they can do is try to tell stories about you, but a regular person isn't going to believe what they've seen. You definitely are an enigma. You don't understand everything else that you're meant to do within this lifetime, but it's all going to make sense as it happens. Everything's happening as it should. So when you think you found a demon that's powerful, no, they're nothing compared to you. They're nothing compared to you. That's why when you come into the room, people scour. When I walk into the room, you should see it. People start leaving right away. And I'm like, okay, those are the demons. They can see who I am. Can you see who you are?